Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. I have to touch on psychologically disturbed religious demons again. So this will be part 2. Because this person called Listen to the Man of God, who I spoke about in the first video, called me a lesbian. He said lesbian in the pulpit. Well, first of all, what he's done is just simply validated my point of the psychological disturbance, because I ain't in no pulpit. Any video I've ever made has never been from a pulpit. So, that was a delusion in his own mind that I was in a pulpit. Another delusion in his mind is that I'm a lesbian. He doesn't know me. He doesn't know anything about me. So really, to project that sort of thing onto someone that you don't know, really what it does is oftentimes it says that an individual is hiding something about themselves. So in order to hide what they're all about, in order to hide his homosexuality or his homosexual tendencies, he decided to call me a lesbian. And speaking of hiding behind stuff, psychologically disturbed religious demons also hide behind the scriptures. And let me just let you know that, I'm not impressed with people like him who feel the need to just throw out a whole bunch of scriptures to prove a point. It's like I'm gonna all of a sudden get some revelation and some insight from a scripture that you threw out in order to tear me down. Are you serious? So I've read the Bible, right? Year after year, month after month, decade after decade, and oh my gosh, I missed that one. 1 Timothy, the 2nd chapter, where women are to keep silent, and so these, oh gosh, I want to say it, idiots feel the need to take it literally. And if that's what they want to do, that's fine. But don't use the scripture to tear somebody up, or to, throw a bunch of scriptures out there to impress somebody, because it sure as heck doesn't impress me. It's like all the Bible reading I've done and I missed that one, you think? Oh, and what you think? I was going to read the scripture you sent me and go, I guess I better just go run and hide and sit in a corner somewhere and put duct tape on my mouth, because I've never seen this scripture before. Get a clue. Get a clue. The scripture quoting and throwing out is really, it's not impressive at all. And then he goes on to say, I can fool some of the saints that are shallow, but I can't fool him. As if I woke up that morning with an agenda to fool some super saints. But really, he's a super saint in his own mind. That's the truth of the matter. And not only is he psychologically disturbed, he's delusional. And the sad thing is, a lot of people that, okay, let's go here. When you see a person hide behind a whole bunch of scriptures and throwing a bunch of scriptures out, let's just keep it real. Perhaps you are looking at a psychologically disturbed religious demon, because they're simply using the scriptures just to hide behind, to give the appearance of something that they are really not. Thank y'all for tuning in, and Be blessed. Bye-bye.